All right, so we finally made it to the big stage. Kind of thinking back from a year ago. I mean, honestly, I didn't think that we would be able to turn things around like this. I mean, just thinking of all the accomplishments we went through. All of that is nice and all, but the one thing that we really want is the trophy for the championships. I'm really happy for the guys for what they've done so far. They all want this really bad as well. And tomorrow, I think it's just going to be a battle of who wants it more.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day of Overwatch League action. We are ready to dive in to the start of the playoffs. Now we're into the round of 8 remaining teams.
It's a 1-for-1 for Poke Push. People charging. No! They got a
We've dropped down to that loser bracket in round 1. It is a long trip back to that grand final.
Losing to Atlanta was, a little bit tough for us. But as always, we like to take the harder route. And I told them that's fine, we just need to win 5.
Immortality Field's going to be used. The Valkyrie going out. Striker gets boosted up. Over the top. Meteor strike into the back. And that's a double kill for Sinatraa.
And that is going to be it. San Francisco Shock will be eliminating your inaugural season champions.
That is not something that can be happening here for the Gladiators so early on. And the Gladiators are struggling. They are crumbling. And that is it. The culmination of a season for the LA Gladiators.
Shock. Another 4-0. Who wants to see this team? I mean, nobody would want to play this team.
Sinatraa going to be forced to use the Meteor strike. Can they find anything? The hog is huge. Sinatraa gets a triple kill. They might just turn this one around right now, and there you have it. Rascal comes up with a quadra kill.
We're really better, and they're so scared.
And there's an opportunity now. Yep, put the pressure on. Get in there. You know he's got nowhere to go.
The wig's burning, and this is it, the final fight. Flower with the blizzard, thrown on the point. So unbelievable! San Francisco, this is huge! San Francisco flip it on its head, and they're going to the grand finals, heads.
The match that was promised, we get it again. San Francisco will be facing off against Vancouver in the grand finals. And I think you couldn't have written a better matchup to have our grand finals in Philadelphia.
So, we are currently in Philadelphia on our way to the Comcast Center for Media Press Day.
These are the shots, right?
I drank with your parents last night.
There's some advanced technology here.
So we're at the Comcast Technology Center. We're here for press day. It's like their first time, standing in front of this amount of press. So I'm pretty sure they're a little bit nervous, but this is what they've wanted all season.
When we're with the team, it's always like really, really intense practice, or trying to be the very best you can be.
This is the reason why we've sacrificed so much time, and I think a lot of the players, they're definitely very, very excited to kind of have this opportunity, and I think right now their confidence level is like really high going into Sunday.
They should prepare themselves for a 4-0.
Being both in the Blizzard Arena and now in the Wells Fargo Center, the scale is on a much different perspective. Here at the Wells Fargo Center, I think it could be a little bit overwhelming towards the players. Hopefully they don't let the crowd consume them, but the play in front of this many Overwatch League fans, is just something incredible.
It's definitely a dream come true being here. That's another dream all the players have, is to win the grand finals, win it all.
It's a dream come true. We've worked so hard this year and in the off season. We were a really low table team last year, but now we've come so far, and it's been stressful at times, but we've put in a ton of work. We've improved a ton, and all our hard work's paid off.
작년 저에게 이때 이 시간에서는 좀 되게 여러 감정이 많이 들었었는데 아쉽기도 하고 내가 저 자리에 있었으면 어땠을까라는 생각도 많이 했었는데 막상 이제 이 자리에 와보고 이 자리에 서게 되니까 오히려 그때 고생했던 것들 다시 좀 위로받는 느낌이어서 좋은 것 같고 이 자리에서 좀 그때 못 풀었던 한 여기서 다 풀고 갈 수 있을 것 같아요.
I'm really happy that it's the Titans rather than anyone else because we've had like 2 epic matches in stage 1 and stage 2. So I mean I think this is what all the fans want. I mean it's certainly what I wanted as well.
I am expecting a 4-0 for us. I think if we just play normal like we did in practice, we'll be fine.
We love for this. We always practice for this. Don't afraid, just believe yourself tomorrow, okay? And just go home and take a nice and just take a just nice sleep, okay?
Take this night to focus on tomorrow, right? Shot on 3. 1, 2, 3, shot!
Okay, so we are probably one of the first Shock fans, especially in the Sacramento area.
It's just amazing coming out with other fans to cheer for them.
Thank you guys so much for coming, especially to our VIPs, the GameStop SM Grand Finals Watch Party.
This community has meant the world to me. This is like the craziest thing in the world, being with them, because seeing kind of everyone in the same room is absolutely incredible. I couldn't ask for a better group of people to be around.
It's been so fun seeing the community grow and being able to share a game that we love with everyone else.
Just bring it home for Shock.
Today we are headed to the Grand Finals to play against the Vancouver Titans at the Wells Fargo Center. Just trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it normal, but it's hard because it's 12,000 people, so a little nerve-wracking, but I mean, just keeping everything normal. Keeping my schedule, my routine, my morning routine, everything normal like what I do on regular match days, because I don't want to feel like uncomfortable about it. So yeah, just doing that, keeping a clear mind, trying not to think about the crowd.
What's up, Overwatch fans, and welcome to the biggest day of the season. It's the Grand Finals, and we're coming at you live, baby, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where today we will crown our 2019 Overwatch League champion.
It's all come down to this, the 2 best teams in the league right now.
Hey guys, for today, believe yourself.
Well, you saw the Shock guys there talking about how confident they are, but it requires this championship mentality for them to be able to come into the match and still perform as well as they think they should.
Believe the team, and let's just scream for you guys.
They come in, remember, Shock have just clean sweeped everyone. 4 rows across the board.
And we for the family, your family, and we for all of us, okay?
These are the 2 best teams that we currently have, and they've played each other so often. They're split. This is a wild rivalry, and today someone has to break that stalemate.
Make sure you guys give everything, right? Don't hold back, okay? So, just like any other day, all right? Shot on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shot!
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Overwatch League Grand Finals starts right now.
You guys will do as a normal, okay? This is just great, guys.
Dominsu able to get away. Sinatraa tries to get a rocket punch connection. The Shock are playing so aggressively, but Sinatraa already has his meteor strike in the hole. It's beautiful. Ourselves down, a lot of damage missing. Minsu's going to get dropped, and he goes into the Wraith Wall to avoid the damage. Choihyobin won't let him get away though. Tizzy charges on in, but he forgot the horse he rode in on clearly. He won't get away. Round 1. San Francisco. Here come the dueling coalescences. Choihyobin's off in a corner. He's a little bit low. He's going to force the meteor strike from Haxel. What? Incredible! A lot of healing missing now from the Titans. And Sinatraa is there to make hay while the sun shines. There's the seismic slam. This isn't looking good at all for Vancouver, but it ain't even close to enough. A map 1 victory for San Francisco is an ill omen for the Titans.
All right, boys. We got this.
He needs to make a huge play right now. He needs to break the deadlock, but Architect is a trapeze artist, and he's ready for Minsu. San Francisco. That is quick. Minsu has an nano boost. Okay, the Blizzard's going to sign out, but it weren't ready for him. He flames around. Cloak the Titans are going to get to the end of the map. Vancouver, come alive. This is going to be it for the Shock. Let's hope they make the right answer. Come on, Slime left on the point, but they're going to be chased off now. Rascal double spot to get rid of Tizzy.
And that is the shot taking map number 2 here.
Now on, we have a confidence, we know how to play. Just believe ourselves, keep communication and keep clutching. Just remember that.
Hey, only 2 more maps, okay? Yeah. We've done this plenty times, alright? We're ready, alright? Shot on 3. 1, 2, 3, shot!
Both of these teams have set records of the road, but now it's time to set them straight. Sinatraa looks a bit bruised right now. Here's the opening.
That'll be 3 kills for the Titans.
Choihyobin trying to hold down the 40, gets rid of Hacksaw. That's a lot of the damage with the Vancouver Titans taking up the plate. Tizzy is brought down. Coalescence over the fight for Violent, and that's all the healing you're gonna need. Sinatraa goes in early. Look at the disruption in the back line. Meteor strike. He gets rid of the supercharger, and Slime is down. The Lucio is missing. Violent gets himself another one, and Sinatra's far from done. They get rid of Twilight in the offside room, and then San Francisco shot. Match point, baby.
Okay, guys, wait till the end, okay?
Tricks and Architect made short work of the main tank. Slime and Twilight fare no better. This is it. The Vancouver Titans must finish this map to stay in the series. But Tizzy is down already, though. They've lost their main tank, and Architect is bringing the thunder from the back. Only a few seconds left. Somitsu is removed from the face of the map. And Janu, he can't touch. He is walled off. The door is shut in their face. A golden stage! A golden stage! And finally, a golden crown. The San Francisco Shock are in 2019 Overwatch League champion.
The past 2 years, as a fan of this team, it's been a hell of a ride to say the least.
To me, that San Francisco Shock just won the finals is awesome! I'm so excited.
During the first season, Andy Miller said we are building this team for the next season.
They did it.
And they did it. They
They
did
just
not let
did
us
it.
down at all.
We've gone through a lot of lows at the start of last year, slowly building pieces together, and to have all that cultivate into a grand finals against a team that's our biggest rivals, and to 4-0 them makes my heart very happy.
Boys, easy clap, 4-0. Love them.
I mean, I was pretty speechless after we won. I had a pretty good feeling after we won the second map. I kind of took a look at the Titans players' faces. They weren't looking too good mentally, and I had a pretty good feeling. But obviously, I was nervous the entire time. To anyone who supported me in the Shock, thank you guys so much. We wouldn't be here without you guys. We love you all. Much love.
San Francisco Shock, the trophy is yours.
Okay. Now the San Francisco Shock, the 2019 Overwatch League champion.
Next season, what I'm most excited for would probably be going to home games and seeing all of our fans in San Francisco.
We cannot wait for Shock 2020. As much as this is amazing, we have such dedicated fans up there. They've been so great to us, and we can't wait to have a real home field advantage and show everybody that the Shock's just not a kick-ass team, but it has a kick-ass family behind it.
Now it is time to award your most valuable player, Choihyobin!
Everybody else has had their moment here at some point, but nobody would be here without Choi. That is the most clutch player in the league, and he's an unbelievable teammate.
I kind of said it after we won. I think we have the best players in the league, and we'll be fine. I think we can take on anyone.